Nepal, Group A, match number 4. Let's have a look at the lineup. Pakistan making just one change. Seher Bano in, the left arm pacer. The top order remains same with Fizak and Komal at the top, Ravel, Maham and Zufisha with the middle order, and the Fatma, the power hitter, in the middle. Let's have a look at Nepal side. Sana and Sabitri at the top. Pooja, the captain, one down. A good top order there. Well supported by Rachana and Karishma with the ball. Ria also very crucial to that bowling unit. Let's join the commentary team.
Just waited for that one, not enough pace on it. Oh, a little bit of a fumble early, allowing the batter to take the first run of the innings.
Captain Pooja Mahato opening the bowling for Nepal will not be very pleased with that effort.
Oh, now that's going to be close. Up goes the dreaded finger. That seemed to be on the card. Having a swipe across the line of the ball kept on going and pretty much in front. So no problems for the umpire. And that is a huge strike.
The inroads being made by the captain. Looked pretty plumb, that one. The umpire wasn't in two minds and straight up went the finger. It is Captain Pooja Mahato's wicket, the opening wicket for Nepal in this tournament, and Fiza Fiaz has to depart for naught as Pakistan slumped to 2 for 1.
Well, swing around, got quite a bit of the bat on that. That is a very, very welcome boundary for Pakistan. Can use some runs in the kitty now.
Got all of it, did Ravel, and ensured that it flew over the infield and the leg side region. Backward of square, well timed, well executed. And she'll collect a 4 for that enterprise.
Pitched up and hit over the infield. This is going to be runs for Ravel. And welcome 4 runs for Pakistan. Handy boundary. Trying to make the most of the power play that's in progress at the moment. In the commentary box, warm welcome to Dev Watmore.
Thank you, Rahman. Yes, it was a very, very good attacking stroke with a committed line of the bat. Look at this, up and over the covers. And they really are looking for a couple more of those, I think, before the end of the 6th over. There's a wicket. A wonderful effort to lay the trap and to bowl full of length, and for a mistimed drive went straight to short cover. Well done, Rachana.
You said that the batter knows where the ball's going to be delivered, and yet you fall into the trap. So that's discipline for you from the bowler, and sticking to the game plan. Bowled it slower through the air. So by the time the batter's halfway through the shot, she's actually waiting for the ball to come to her. And a wicket here, pitched up. We called it, and that's exactly what's happened. It's a big wicket. Komal has been dismissed. Komal Khan will head back to the hut. This is not the ideal scenario for Pakistan now.
Absolutely not. She's a very, very good player, and that's a big wicket for Kamal. To get Kamal out, I should say. So it looked like it was. She played all over this full delivery. There we go. Oh yes, a Yorker length, trying to hit across it a little bit to get the power. Looked at it and I thought, this is it. It's a full toss, but it wasn't. It crept under the bat, and sadly for
Pakistan, they've lost a wicket. It's Arisha who's gone. Arisha Ansari gone for 1. A wicket here for Ria.
Yeah, that'll force into shots of indiscretion. But what you need, shots like that, appreciation, relief from that over. 6 coming from the 12th over. Pakistan are 56 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So I think we're in that phase. That's in the end. Taken. Now, just as we were saying that probably this is the point that Pakistan could look to make a comeback, they lose another wicket. Simana in her first over gets the big fish. It's a big wicket that's gone down for Pakistan. The partnership of 41's been broken.
With an offer, tried to cut it over the fielder at point, but ended up holding it straight to the fielder, and off she has to defer. An enterprising partnership of 41 comes to an end.
That's up in the air, and it's going to be caught, and it is. Wonderful catch by the fielder at backward point to get the 5th wicket of the Pakistanis.
And it's the captain, Zufishan. As you talk about, she was still playing from the leg stump, and that's why I had to reach a lot. And so didn't have enough on the bat. Score gets off, getting out for 12, Pakistan 98 for 5.
It's going to be 2. They're going to go for 2. Surely they have to go. They have to go. And they do. And they make it. 104 total.
And 200 strike rate for Fatima on 3 deliveries that she faced. Pakistan gearing up for 104 for 5 in 20 overs. At the end of the innings, Komal Khan with the top scorer, 38 of 43 deliveries. Maham not out, 29 of 38, supported by Fatima, 6 of 3. Pakistan managing 104 in 20 overs. And a very disciplined bowling performance from Nepal team. Pooja, the captain, with a couple of wickets. Rachana and Ria giving away just 11 runs, 1 wicket apiece. And Simana with 1 wicket as well. Just 5 extras in this disciplined bowling unit. Target for Nepal to chase down would be 105 in 20 overs.
Plays the call from the umpire, who agrees. Runs off the taking. Look at the way Fatima bowls. A lot of times I'm reminded of, you look at a mirror image of a left-handed Sohail Tanveer bowling. Familiar look to it. Now is that close? An appeal for leg before. There was a chance of a run out as well. In the end, they're going to get overthrows. And would you believe it? It's a comedy of errors. Because in the end, they get 4 more for overthrows, 1 for the single, and that's been given as a leg bye. So add 5 to the total.
Exactly.
So addition to the extras, take another look at what happened. First, the appeal for leg before. It's been given leg buys.
Very close, by the way. Very close. It looked like the striker was expecting the umpire to put the finger up. She was almost walking. And that's a lovely shot. Beautiful shot through the covers. Over-pitched on the offside, and the batter jumped all over it and executed it very, very, very well.
Well, Manur Zeb's been welcomed to the bowling crease. That beautiful drive. Smacked away for 4. Pitched up, the invitation taken.
So you got to attack the stumps a bit more, don't you? But that was outside the off stump, and that's found the boundary rope again.
Well, if you ever needed a demonstration to tell you what not to do, well, you got it right there. We just talked about the field setting. You know, you're bowling, if you're disciplined enough, right, you give a 6-3 field, ask your bowler to bowl outside off. But now you got a 5-4 field, no protection at deep point. Once you clear the infield, you're going to get 4. That's exactly what's happened.
Power bowler! Wow! Went way across, trying to make room for herself. The ball was honing in onto the stumps, and the wicket that needed has come at last.
And good captaincy, keeping Fatima on. She was the bowler getting a breakthrough against India, and she is yet again a bowler to get Pakistan that much awaited breakthrough. The batter going out of in front of the stumps, trying to create that lap sweep over fine, but Fatima sticking to the guns. Just 8 Sabitri and Nepal 23 for 1.
Nice little shot in the gap. There is a fielder coming around. They're going through quickly for 2. Oh! Yes, I think they're delighted. I think they've got the player, because there was a little bit of a stutter. Could not reach the end result, and it was a nice throw from the deep. An important breakthrough once again.
That's a huge wicket, because both these batters have taken Nepal over the line before. It was Kurutulan in the deep. In the covers with a good quick arm, a very good throw at the end, and Fatima Khan doing the rest, collecting it, taking the bails off. Important breakthrough. What a big wicket here for Pakistan. And Sana has to walk back after making just one run. Nepal 27 for 2.
Small things, small little things. This is a catch opportunity. That's been fluffed again and it's gone for 4. Just rubbing salt on the bowler's wounds. Sahar was thinking she'd get a wicket. In the end, it's gone for 4.
This was a tough opportunity, mind you. Wasn't a regulation catch. As the ball was swirling up in the air, the bowler was tracking back.
And I tell you what, it was a rank long hop that the batter failed to put away. So in fact, a comedy of errors. Misfield, and that's going to be 4, is it? Yes, it is. The 50 comes up on the board for Nepal with that boundary. They move to 53 for 2, and that's the end of the 11th over. 13 runs coming off it.
Add another couple easily to that, perhaps. Just a single. Oh, there's a misfield. Will they go for a second run? They do. Chance of a run out, and it is a run out effected by the wicket keeper. Oh my God, what have Nepal done?
Well, they say that you could press the self-destruct button, and Nepal have found it somehow with another run out. Earlier, Sana was run out. The calling between Pooja Mahato, the captain, and the other batters always been iffy. First, it was Sana was run out, and now taking off for that second run so late. I don't think Soni Pakrin was interested in that second run. In the end, she did turn for it, and she falls short. Gone for 13. Nepal are now 59 for 3 after 12.
Oh, it's up in the air. Now the keeper coming underneath that one and taking the easiest of catches. Deserved wicket here for Kurutulan, and Pakistan strike again.
Very happy for Kurutulan because she's got the reward. She's bowled her heart out today, and they could quite have easily finished up with another 1 or 2 against her name. So well done on another good effort, and that was just as you described, a very easy catch.
Look at that elation. She is really pumped up. Deserving wicket. Nepal have lost another one, and it's Jasnika Marasini gone without bothering the scorers. It's 66 for 4. Oh, she goes up over the top, fielder converging on it and missing it. Goodness gracious. Is that the turning point? That should have been taken.
9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 at training, you would take that easily. It's the pressure, but you've got to hold on to it. There we go. Just a simple catch in the air. Catch this. Wow, completely misjudged it.
Moving around, hits it, another bit of misfielding. Now that is not on, and that's gone to the boundary. And that is the big over that Nepal have been looking for. 10 runs coming in that 16th over. Nepal move on to 83 for the loss of 4 wickets.
And what a good shot that is. There's no fielder on the boundary, and it will be 4 important runs for Nepal.
Immaculately bisected that gap between point and backward point, and off it raced to the fence for a 4. An important boundary to the name of Captain Pooja Mahato. Her strike rate goes over 100 now, and Nepal are closing in on that historic victory. They're now just 7 runs short.
And she comes down the pitch. There is an opportunity, wrong end again, and that's history. That's history for Nepal women under-19 team. For the first time ever, Nepal has beaten a full member country in Pakistan. What scenes, what a moment. They were able to beat UAE a couple of weeks ago, and now, one step further, they have beaten Pakistan under-19 women's team. What a historic victory for Nepal. Pooja, captain, leading from the front, 47 of 47, well supported by Soni and Simana, 12 not out of 12 deliveries. Extras given by Pakistan, 15, comfortably chased in the 19th over. Only the top 3 bowlers bowled well for Pakistan, Fatima, Manur and Kurutulain. But the 5th and the 4th bowler gave away too many runs and not supported in the field by the Pakistanis. Extras again a big concern for Pakistan, losing the match in the 19th over by 6 wickets. Wrapping it up, Pakistan making 104 after electing to bat first. Nepal chasing it down in 19 overs.